Hello, my name is Jacob. I am the primary of our chimpanzee troop here at Sunset Zoo. Today I'm going to be giving a quick explanation into how we care for Susie, the oldest chimp in North America, but also how we manage her amongst the others in the troop. So this morning I have set up their indoor space with lots of treats. We have some sweet potato and baked potato, and then we've hidden them under blankets. We've added some mirrors, and we did some pools as a type of sensory enrichment they want to play. But the goal is we're going to have the rest of the troop come into this space, because Susie being so elderly, it can be hard for her to forage with the others. So we're going to hand feed her because she needs that extra time and extra help to be able to do that. And we are all good. So Susie's diet consists of multiple different items. So every morning she gets 4 slices of tomato, apple, and orange. We also get half of a baked potato, and then this is a pretty big crown, but usually about 1 crown of broccoli. There's an order to things because Susie can be pretty finicky, so I'm going to try the ensure to see if she wants this. She gets 2 of these a day. If she decides she's going to turn her head like that, so she has decided we're not going to do that first. But I will offer this slice of tomato. This has her birth control in it, so along with the food items, we also have daily medications that we have to offer them as well. So this is if you ever have your dog and you hide the treat in a little piece of sausage, that's exactly what we do with her, but she's completely fine with it.
So at 71, can Susie still get pregnant?
Yes, potentially. She also has the record of the oldest chimp to ever give birth. She did have one when she was, I want to say 54 or 55. So yes, they can have them later in life, and so it is important to make sure that she has birth control, because we do not, that would be detrimental for her health if she had one.
What other medication does she get since she is an older chimp?
Yeah, well, so she has some pain basically for her joints. So we have some pain relief like gabapentin, and that helps kind of relax or basically take the pain away for those joints.
How is Susie's health overall?
So we do plenty of quality of life assessments and checks every single day. Susie's mobility certainly has decreased over the months and years. And we're also noticing, that her activity level in terms of foraging and other aspects of a day-to-day for our other chimps has gone down a little bit as well. But we still try to offer her things. So in the afternoons, when we do something similar like this, I'll scatter some seeds or other things when she's by herself, so that she can try and forage for herself as well.
So what is your primary goal when caring for Susie?
My primary goal is to ensure that she is as comfortable and as not stressed as possible. So that means making sure that she has the opportunity for choice and control in her habitat. So in the mornings, if she wants to stay inside and not go outside with the rest of the troop, that's fine, because I can go and I can clean that later, especially when it's a nicer day out. So always giving her the option to do what she wants to do. She is my boss. So every day we have a quality of life sheet that has different parameters on it that we use to kind of assess where Susie is in terms of activity, mobility, her fecal, what is her overall health. And so that will help us make determinations on what is the best next steps for her, if we have to make challenging decisions about her, and just make sure that she is, again, in the most stress-free and comfortable state as possible. She's got an apple, she's got a banana right there, and then we're going to try to slide this half a crown of broccoli underneath. Because we have to be particular. She doesn't like when you take the florets off. You have to really put stick the whole thing underneath. And that can be a task in itself. There we go. There we go.
So would you call Susie a picky eater?
Yes. She is set in her ways and what she wants. My favorite thing is when she'll take a piece of squash, which looks like a favorite food item, and she'll put it up to her nose and she'll sniff it and she'll go, set it down like, yeah, that was not it, buddy. And you have to offer things too. So most of those were high reward items, but in the afternoons we'll have like romaine, a carrot, and green beans, let's say. The green beans will be the highest reward, but you have to show her first. So if you show her and then she goes, yes, I would like that, then she'll take it from you. But otherwise you have to kind of go down the line and say, hey, do you want this one? Do you want that one? And she's very choosy that way.
So if the other chimps were able to be here right now, would they be taking her food away?
It depends. Yes and no. They, hi. So they do sometimes steal from her. So that's why the broccoli crowns can be definitely a challenge, because if it's something too big that she can't really control well, the others will try to steal them. But some individuals also try to curry favor with her. We have one female named Susie. She'll just sit there and wait patiently, and if Susie drops it for her, then she's allowed to take it.
Would you say Susie falls in the hierarchy of all the chimps here?
Susie is a wild card, I have to say. It is hard to pin down where she is. She's not the dominant individual in the troop, but there is some sort of respect in the fact that she is an older individual and that they don't necessarily pick on her in the sense of like, starting altercations. She does get groomed almost always by the others. So there is never, it's not like she's socially separated, but she does have her moments where she just likes to hang out by herself, and the others kind of respect that. Oh, and we have that lower lip open, so that is a sign of content. So after she's eaten, she feels like she's satiated. Got a full belly after eating all that fruit. So, no, I just hope everyone really kind of understands that every day we have with Susie is a gift, and I really recommend that they come out and see her because she really is special.